let us talk about leaf. Structure of leaf and regarding leaf, the other features you have done in junior classes. Here we shall just do a brush up, since sometimes questions are asked from this part. And even though these things are not in the syllabus, in syllabus you have just the internal structure of leaf, but sometimes questions are asked based on your previous knowledge. So let us just go through the few basic points which are commonly asked in exams. So suppose this is a branch. Branches have nodes, and from the nodes comes out leaf. Say this is the stalk of the leaf, and from here comes out the leaf blade. And these are the veins and veinlets. So what are the basic features of a leaf, basic parts of a leaf? This is node and this is leaf base. Leaf base. We sometimes see stipules in the leaf base. Stipules. Then from the leaf base will come out petiole, which holds the leaf blade with the branch, that is petiole. Petiole continues into midrib. The main vein of the leaf, that is known as midrib. From the midrib comes out veinlets, and the flat portion of the leaf is known as lamina. Lamina. These are the basic structure of a typical leaf, simple leaf. Now, how the leaves are arranged in a branch, that is known as phyllotaxy. The arrangement of leaf on branch is known as phyllotaxy. So how many kinds of arrangement are there of simple leaf? Let us see. There can be either one leaf per node. One leaf per node. Say this side, then this side, then this side, and so on. This kind of arrangement is known as alternate phyllotaxy. Then we might sometimes have, suppose this is the branch, and these are the nodes, and then we have two leaves per node on both the sides. Two leaves per node, and so on and so forth. This kind of arrangement is known as opposite phyllotaxy. And then the third kind is, suppose this is the branch, these are the nodes, then we have not one, not two, but many leaves coming out from that node. This is known as rolled phyllotaxy. Rolled phyllotaxy. So on the basis of arrangement of leaf on the stem, on the node, it is divided into, the phyllotaxy is divided into three types: alternate, opposite, and rolled. So this is about the phyllotaxy. Now let us see what are the types of leaf. Based on whether the lamina whether the node has a single leaf or multiple leaf. It is divided into two types. Let us see what they are. Types of leaf. Now let us come into types. So speaking about the types of leaf, there are two types of leaf. Simple which we just spoke about, one leaf per node, or one leaf blade per petiole. That is simple. And compound is many leaflets. They are not called leaf in case of compound. It's called leaflet because it is division of leaf. Many leaflet per petiole. Now how is that? Let us see. Compound leaf is again divided into two types. This is pinnate and palmate. Now what happens in pinnate is, suppose this is a leaf, okay? Now the leaf is divided. Say leaf is divided into small leaflets. Small leaflets. That means a petiole is having a number of leaflet like this. So this is another one. So they don't have just one leaf. They have number of small leaf. This is known as pinnate compound leaf. And if it is divided into just one, like branch, the division has been done just one. Like had this been one leaf, so it is divided into a number of leaflets. This is known as unipinnate. Unipinnate. Just one. Uni means one time division. Now unipinnate leaf is found in. Unipinnate leaves are found in rose, tamarind, etc. Rose and tamarind. So if you see tamarind leaf, you will see a number of leaflets on one petiole. Now sometimes it so happens, like say this is a leaflet. This leaflet is again divided into small leaves. This leaflet is again divided into small leaves. So the structure will be something like this. This is the petiole, this is the rachis, the further part is rachis. Now these were leaflets. Now leaflets, this is another branch, sub-branch. These are sub-branches. And here we have small leaflets like this on second branching. This is second order branching. This type of leaf is found in touch me not. So whenever you find touch me not, you touch it and close the leaflet, isn't it? So next time, just have a closer look at touch me not. They are bipinnate. I'm writing with red so that it stays in mind. Bipinnate. Example is touch me not. Bipinnate. Then sometimes it might so happen that this second round division is again divided into further division is there into even smaller leaflet. Say there is another branch, and now the leaflets are arranged on this third order. This is known as tripinnate. And tripinnate are found in moringa, that is horseradish, drumstick, datha, drumstick. Tripinnate, this is tripinnate, found in drumstick. So this is about pinnate. So you have an idea of what pinnate division is. Now let us talk about palmate. In palmate, what happens? This is a petiole. Now petiole does not have any midrib. Here it is just divided into a number of leaflets over here. It can be 2, it can be 3, it can be 4. When it is 2, it is known as bifoliate. When it is 3, it is known as trifoliate. When it is 4, it is known as quadrifoliate. Quadrifoliate leaves are found in Marsilia. Small weeds they are. The leaf is somewhat sour in taste. small children, they eat it, even we used to eat. So Marsilia, that is just an example of quadrifoliate. So this is just to give an idea of how compound leaf are and what is the difference between pinnate and palmate. Pinnate is having a midrib and the leaves are just divided on that, so that is known as leaflet. And in palmate there is no midrib, just at the tip of the petiole it gives rise to say 2 leaf, 3 leaf or 4 leaf. So based on that the name has been given. So this is compound leaf and these are the types of leaf. Now let us quickly go into modification of leaf. Modification of leaf. Leaf does a number of functions, just like stem modification we have seen. In case of leaf also, they undergo modification to perform variety of functions. So now let us talk about modification. So the very first type that comes to mind is leaf spine. The leaf spine, which is very common in cactus that we know. So these are spines. We know what are the functions. So leaf spines are found in many plants. It is just for defense purpose basically, or for water retention. Then the second type is tendril. Tendril. We have seen stem tendril, then there are leaf tendril also. There is a basic difference between stem tendril and leaf tendril. In case of leaf tendril, say few leaves, there is a branch and few leaves are coming out, and at the end of the branch few leaves will transform into tendril. Very commonly seen, common example is pea plant. So the end leaf, they get transformed into tendril and they help in climbing of plants. So that is leaf tendril. Then the third type is pitcher. Leaf gets modified into a pitcher-like structure to capture insect. And the example you all know, Nepenthes, pitcher plant. Then we have next example, that is phyllodes. We have seen phylloclade and cladode, isn't it? Now let us talk about phyllodes. Suppose this is a branch and here the leaf comes out, isn't it? The leaf comes out, this part is petiole. Now in case of phyllodes, what happens? The petiole becomes swollen. Swollen petiole is known as phyllodes. Swollen petiole, this is swollen petiole. Very common example, acacia. Acacia. So that is phyllodes. Then we have scale leaf. Then we have scale leaf, as we see in onion. Scale leaf. Isn't it? Very thin leaf. It's found in ginger. It's found in potato. Found in range of plant. Example, onion. It's basically for protection, though it is very thin, but still it protects the entire structure that is within it. So scale leaf is for protection. Then we have succulents. Succulents, and very common example is aloe. So they hold water and mineral and those sort of things. Succulent, they are mainly for preservation of water. So these are the type of modification of leaf. I hope you have understood, and so far as leaf is concerned, so we will be discussing only this much, but I would insist that go through the syllabus that you have in 9 and 10, because sometimes questions are asked from there also. So this is all about leaf.